I'm gonna start this off by saying there's not gonna be a lot happening in this video. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to be able to make a video like this where I just kind of openly talk to you guys about stuff that's been going on in my videos. Because I'm sure lately you guys have noticed kind of there's been a shift in the energy, there's been kind of a shift in the tone and the way in which I've gone about some of these videos. And I kind of wanted to make a video talking a little bit about it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. So hi. NMTB here, back at it again with another video. It is very late right now. I'm very tired. And on top of that, I may or may not be coming down with a bit of a cold. So, if my voice sounds extra low, if my voice sounds a little bit extra raspy this time around, those are a lot of the reasons why. And also just generally the energy so far, which I'll be touching on in this video and talking a little bit about here. So, for those of you just tuning in with the channel now, I graduated from Ithaca College around, how long has it been even now? I think like 4 months now, just about, because I graduated in May, so it's been, so May, June, July, August, September. So 5 months now, actually. 5 months now since I graduated from Ithaca College. And since graduating from it, I've been in the process of trying to get a better schedule with recording videos now that I'm permanently here home with my family, while also balancing that with looking for work wherever it is I can. Um, and trying to just find a job that I can do, like not even a job I'd be passionate about or that kind of thing. I've reached that stage now where I'm just looking for work to be able to try to make something out of what I did with my time in Ithaca. And it's been, it's been a struggle adjusting to being home again and kind of being in this weirder schedule that I haven't really done with recording videos before. Usually, once I'm back home, I have pre-recorded videos that are coming out, and then those last me till my vacation's over, and then I'm back to the grind when I'm back in Ithaca. And it's been weird, kind of recording these videos while balancing it with my home life. And as I've said in many videos of mine, it's kind of a weird thing of me not really having the motivation to do YouTube as often. But I've wanted to make YouTube work, and I wanted to continue making YouTube work while I'm here at home. But lately, it's just kind of gotten harder and harder for me to find that motivation, which is weird for me. Like I remember still loving the channel. I still love what I do here on YouTube, but lately whenever it would come time for me to do a video, I'd just be like, I just want to sleep right now. I want to do literally anything else. And I try to push myself to do it. And I've noticed lately from doing so, the videos I've made have kind of declined in the quality that I produce and kind of declined the quality of what I want to put out and what I'm trying to show with a lot of stuff here. Um, and it's been hard. Just a lot of stuff's changed since I left Ithaca now. And just the world's not quite the place that I was kind of hoping it would be when I left it. I had no idea what any of this was going to look like, and I still don't really know where a lot of my future lies with doing stuff here on YouTube, if I'm going to continue doing anything on here, if I'm going to take longer hiatuses, maybe take like bigger breaks between when I'm doing videos. That way I can work on something that's a little bit of a higher quality to really showcase my skills, or if I continue at this weekly basis that I've been on, or what it is I really want to do now that I'm here. Um, and I've tried sticking to what I was used to. I tried sticking to that because that kind of gave me a sense of security, a sense of, yeah, I'm comfortable with this. I know how this works. I've done stuff with this before. And it isn't really working out the way I wanted it to. Doesn't feel like a lot has really lately. So these things are like the hardest to talk about of just what's going on inside my head and just so much of trying to figure this out. Like I thought it's weird when you get to this stage in your life where you feel like you should have all the answers for where you're going to be going or what it is you're supposed to do next with your life. And you just kind of are in the state of you don't know. and everything you try just feels like another step backward, or feels like nothing's really going according to the plans you try to make, and it just kind of makes you feel lost. It makes you feel like shit, what am I supposed to do now? This whole job hunting process I've been on and trying to kind of figure out my life has made me kind of recontextualize a lot of how I see myself and how I value a lot of different things. And it's kind of put me in this very weird mindset where, for lack of a better term, I'm just not like enjoying, I guess, a lot of things as I used to. It's like doing things like this and being able to make videos just doesn't feel quite as fun as it used to. Just a lot of things don't feel like they used to. And it's weird just how sudden the shift is. And some of the weird things of just getting older and kind of when you feel like your time is just all running out because you have so much that you have to get done, and the more you try to get it all done, the less it feels like you actually accomplish. And something I've struggled with inside for a very, very, very long time, of just this feeling that no matter how much I do, it's never enough, that I never feel like I actually accomplished enough that it feels worth it. I have a lot of things that happen in my head, and there's a lot of things for those who don't really know, like I don't have like the highest view of myself. And this whole job process hasn't really made that easier, and it's kind of sprinkled over into everything else I've been doing. Um, you look at the job market now, and people say like the job market is bad, and we've seen situations like that. And there's a combination of a solace that I feel in knowing that it's not just me, but then it's also like the double-edged sword of, you see so many amazing people trying so hard to make this work, and you see them struggle, and it's like, well, if they can't do it, then what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to make this work? And just so much is sprinkled into everything of just nothing feels like it's good enough, and then it just feels like my motivation for everything just kind of goes down the drain, and I don't feel good. And I haven't really felt good about a lot of things for a while. It's just weird talking about a lot of this, and I'm sorry for a lot of the energy that I've kind of put forward. It's when I went to Ithaca, I went in knowing I wanted to be a screenwriter, and I knew why I wanted to be a screenwriter. I went in because I was touched by media. I was touched by so many different shows, by anime, of course, above anything else. It gave me a strength that I never knew had inside. It made me realize there was something inside that I just never saw on my own. And it gave me that motivation to keep trying to better myself and keep trying to be the best version of myself I can be. And I figured if there's nothing else I wanted to do with my life, the one thing I wanted to do was to try to be that spark and that motivation for someone else. Doesn't really feel like I've gotten any step closer to doing so than when I started in Ithaca. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere close with it. Like I've talked about this before in my censorship video, YouTube doesn't feel like it's quite the platform that it used to be in that way, and for better or for worse. I mean, like I love the fact that this platform has so many people pushing themselves to be creative on here. And I'll never say that I'm sad that my voice is just one drowned out by all the others, but there's a part of me that does feel that way because nothing I do feels like it really reaches people, like it does anything for them. I want to like inside say that as long as I'm hitting to one person, then that's enough for me. And the view counts I get show that at least some see the videos, and that makes me feel really, really good. Um, but there's some part of me that feels like even to them, I'm not doing enough by them. I'm not doing enough good by them to justify continuing what I'm doing. And it just, again, leads to this like downward spiral that I've been on in my head with so many things. Just nothing feels like it's enough is the main feeling I've been struggling with lately. And I'm sorry that's kind of sprinkled into everything else. I said like I want to be a screenwriter because I want to be that source of positivity, and that's kind of what I want to do with YouTube too. It's like it, it's why like I hate venting to people. I hate being another source of negativity because people have enough of that in their lives. People go through so much in their lives. The last thing they need is someone else's problems on their mind. And it's also because I know so many good people who, grit and bear the struggles of the day with a big smile on their face and try to help others despite the pain they feel. And I kind of hate that. Like I hate that people are going through pain trying to help other people and I just add like another layer of pain to them. Like that doesn't feel fair to them. It doesn't feel right to try to do that to them. And I see so many amazing people doing things, and the last thing I want to do is be a thing that drags any of them down or just makes someone's day kind of shittier for hearing my problems and such. But because my problems, I don't even think are problems really. It's just me in my own head and these thoughts that keep building inside. I always want to be that kind of burst of positivity for people to try to give them that little boost, even if it's just something small to get them through. Lately, it's been kind of harder and harder to find that motivation in myself to give that energy to others. And I wish I still had it inside. I could still give that to people. Just lately, it's gotten harder and harder and harder. But I'll figure something out and see where I can take things. But I just wanted to be able to make this to be able to say kind of sorry for the state of the channel so far. I'm sorry for the way videos have kind of been lately. I'm hoping with a proper break at some point maybe I'll uh I'll come back with like a bit more energy. I got some videos I could post here on the channel, some stuff I've kind of had in the back burner for a little bit. Um Maybe just give myself some time to just decompress and try to readjust with where I'm going and figure out what it is I'm going to do next and just see where it goes. Just because right now I can't do the things like I used to, and that hurts a lot. But hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good day all the same. That despite the talks of what's been going on here on my end, that you guys are doing well, and you guys just keep on keeping on. That you guys find the energy in yourself to keep bettering yourselves, because ultimately that's the thing that still kind of keeps me coming back for more, is that I always want to be with my friends and see the amazing things that they're going to do and see them live out their lives to the absolute fullest, because I know that you guys are going to do absolutely amazing, amazing things. And it is my biggest wish to be able to see you guys succeed. And I know you guys will. I love you guys so, so much. And thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys have given me. I'll catch you guys.